So yeah, it's yeah. So okay,
Anyway,
video
a video
game. So like,
So I
so
gotta
a story of a video game.
I've gotta ask. I gotta preface this idea with: Have you ever played? Did you ever play Journey?
Yes,
Okay,
I own it. I love
Okay.
it. Fantastic game.
Journey is a game that basically the whole premise of the game is you're just exploring the world.
Just exploring
Right?
a little
Like
desert.
you have a destination and you have things going on while you're playing, but it is a beautiful game and
Everyone should play it.
really it's mostly just there for you to
I'll have it
enjoy
playing
it.
right here.
copyright.
Oh, don't worry. Jeez.
But it's a beautiful game. There's another game that I got really into a while back, that I recently played through again, called Spirit of the North. It's very similar. You play as a fox, and you go through just this little adventure going through the world, and you know the devs created this world it's very beautiful, and it's very interactive, and it's really just there for you to enjoy. There's a few puzzles, but it's like I said, it's mostly just there for the aesthetic. And so I want to create another game along a similar vein where you play as a dog.
Oh,
We watched the video for it already, the Zach Speaks Giant video, like an hour ago while we were setting up. Let's get into it.
okay. All right.
You play as a dog.
Okay.
And I think purely because I like video games, we're gonna go through some of the mechanics and stuff as we go through just a little bit.
Okay.
I actually, while Willem was setting up, I sat on my phone playing Pokemon Go, thinking of what I could do for this, and I had an idea, and I think it's kind of fun. You play as a dog, and I think in the to start you off, you get to pick. You get to customize your dog, make it look how you want it to look. If you want your best friend if you want to play as your best friend, you can play as your best friend, right? Rufus can be there, Max can be there, Molly can be there, and you just play as whatever dog you want to play as. Sorry, Tyler is texting me about.
You leave.
He's texting me about.
No distracting. Put the phone.
Sorry.
Well, I can't ask Tim to put his phone away because
He's texting
Baby.
me about Stormlight Archive. He's reading books, and I'm very invested in that.
Yeah.
Pun, that was unintended.
If you get it, you're awesome.
You get it, you get it.
If you get it, if not, read more.
If not,
Brandon.
go read the book.
Yeah.
Then you will get it.
Get on
Anyway.
a level. Okay.
Getting back to it.
Okay.
You play as a dog, and I think you'll be in kind of a medieval time period. Yeah,
What if it was the dog from our Pompeii idea?
could be.
Just say that's all I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
Just playing that story. Anyway, whatever.
Could do. But yeah, you play as a dog, and it'll start out with you're in this medieval village. Maybe you're just a stray dog who the village kind of cares about. They care for.
Uh-huh.
Right? They'll give you food and shelter and water and everything you need, and you'll walk around, and every now and again, you can stop next to somebody, and if you sit idle for a couple seconds, people reach down and pet you,
Give you some scritches.
give you some scritches. I think that would be really fun and really cute, and I think everybody would love it. But then you would hear or you'd get a calling from the ethereal nothing.
Like a little bell chiming.
Yeah. And it'll and that chiming will lead you on off into the woods through the mountains, and you're basically just following this trail, and it'll introduce you to kind of the movement mechanics and how you can jump to things, you can hang on and pull yourself up, you can bark, and that will scare away the animals, and the bark will be important. If you've played Spirit of the North, you have a semblance of an idea of where I'm going to go with this. Not with the
Okay.
story, but with the mechanic of barking.
Okay. The mechanic
The mechanic
of barking. Do you have a super bark like in Bolt?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. You'll
Oh.
get a super bark. But
Okay.
I'll get there. But you'll go through, you kind of wind through these trees, and you'll come to kind of this wooded grove. I'm imagining like, druid circles, how there's just like circles of mushrooms,
Yeah.
weird stones with things. I'm imagining that, but it's kind of desiccated and ruined, and there's only patches of mushrooms growing every now and again, and a couple flowers pop up, and a bunch of the stones are broken, and in the center will be in the center of this circle will be a statue of some long forgotten deity. And you'll see, as you approach, you'll see in the mud in front of you, or in the dirt in front of you, you'll see your own tracks, and it'll kind of hint that you've been here before.
Okay.
And that's when we'll get kind of the introduction of kind of the story. There's a Zach Speaks Giant video where he's reading I believe it's a Reddit post, and basically this long forgotten god has been forgotten by everybody but his most loyal of followers.
Oh, that
This
video.
dog.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
So that's kind of what I want to do. We could do a movie, but I think
This
making it a game fits.
definitely gives Journey vibes. Just gives a simple task.
Yeah.
Like seriously, for anyone who hasn't played Journey, it is less than 2 hours. There's a reason why it won Game of the Year. It is
beautiful.
beautiful. I play it when I need
Colors
to
are
meditate.
amazing.
I think I play it once or twice a year. I just
It is
completely
a
run through,
solid game.
and then every time you get to the end, I'm just like, and it's just
Very
well done.
relaxing.
Very well relaxing. And I love, one of my favorite aspects is just finding another wandering traveler, and you just know it's another player, and you're like, oh, but
Yeah.
like it's good. So, all right, I could see this easily becoming that. So, what would be the mechanics? You mentioned the barks.
So first, I gotta kind of lay out a skeleton of how the game is gonna go. How we're gonna
Skellington
progress.
spoopy time.
We're gonna have a few. It's not spoopy season yet.
It's not. It's getting there.
It's getting there
The pumpkins are out
soon.
soon.
We'll have to write a third movie for Coraline following our last one. I'm just kidding.
Or we just get permission to just make that one
I'd be down.
in audio
Anyway.
form. Anyway,
You'll get a vision of 4 regions, 4 areas. There will be a mountain peak, a swamp, some dense forest with massive redwood trees, and then some desert oasis. Kind of hitting 4 different biomes, right? It'll be snowy, then it'll be hot, then it'll be super.
you got to go in order of the seasons, Tim.
Yeah, well, we can do that. I'm just
You
giving.
have to end in winter.
We can do that.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Like, and for anyone who's like going, you're just totally ripping off Journey, sue us. I
I
really,
mean, it's the same with Spirit of the North.
yeah. Like it's just a simple journey. There's
If you played
nothing
the
more.
second one, so good.
A second one of what?
Spirit of the North.
Oh, there's two games?
There's two of them.
Oh.
The first one it's older and a little less refined, but it's such a good game. And the second one is
Refined.
10 times as big and way more customizable. And anyway,
We're here to talk about it.
Yeah. So we'll go through and with these 4 regions, we will have our fourth and final region will finish the game. That'll end out the game. And we'll have so we'll have a new mechanic for each region. We'll have five mechanics, basically.
Okay.
Mechanic number 1, we're going to get here four mechanics. The mechanic number 1 we will get in that first region. Whatever region we decide. This is going to be our super bark.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to be able to charge up our bark to have, and I know I'm very much ripping off Spirit of the North here, but you'll be able to unleash this super bark that will reveal different hidden paths, and it'll scare away different animals and stuff. There'll be clusters of birds that just won't let you pass until you use your super bark. Right? You can normal bark, and a few of them will fly away, and then they'll just fly right back. Super bark will scare them all the way away. Maybe you get chased by a bear or a human with a sword, and you have to super bark and scare them away.
That'd be a scary level. Running from a bear turns to the backwards view, and they run towards the camera.
Yeah.
So.
If you've ever played Lego Harry Potter in year 2 when you're running away from Aragog, it's like that.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. But the first Harry Potter game against the troll in the dungeon. Oh. Anyway.
But yeah, so that'll be our first mechanic, and that will also be that'll be our core mechanic. We'll get upgrades to it as we go. Our second mechanic will be kind of almost a spirit jump. I can't say spirit jump because Spirit of the North, again, I'm just ripping off of it, but it's basically going to give you a double jump. And you'll have a meter that'll charge up over time, every 5 to 7, maybe 7 seconds. Your meter will charge up, and that will give you your enhanced jump.
Love it.
And that meter will get shorter and shorter until finally, you'll upgrade it and you'll get a triple jump. And you'll be able to kind of Metroidvania style go back to the first area, and you'll be able to find certain secrets and stuff.
So what is the goal of the? Okay, no, I'm asking too fast a question because I'm just like nervous because I'm like, so what's
basically
like
in each region there is a shrine to this long forgotten god, and you are guiding people to these shrines to empower them. And every time you empower a shrine, you get a new ability, and that unlocks the next area. So this first region you'll go through, and when you get to this first shrine, that's when you'll unlock your super bark. And then you just basically use that super bark to lead your weary traveler friends behind you. And maybe you can target your super bark at specific things, so you can cause like a small avalanche to happen, and then that provides the way forward.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can save, like, I imagine a cute level, maybe like so it would go fall. No, sorry, it would go
spring, summer, fall, winter.
Yep. And So I think it would be young, very spry. You're jumping. It's cute. I think the bear chase would be a good one, and it leads the bear away. But the point is like, but summer would be fun where you do a Lassie kite type level, and you have to help people find like these missing kids. And yes, they could be down a well. Sue me. That's funny. So,
Yes.
but okay. I have a thought, and you're gonna hate me for it, but we'll go. So, but yeah, I think that would be a cute level. Like that would be fun. I think that would be an important one for like the super bark. I think the double jump, the first time you get the double jump would be like the bear level or something. But yeah, it'd be cute for all the obstacles. Like something gets added, like, and I can hear like the little like every time they jump, like a cute little not whimper, but like just happy doggy noises. It'd be cute, but saving children would be a cute one, and then you guide the whole family to the shrine. So, but I imagine like every time you unlock a level, I always imagine like it feels like someone's patting the dog, but you never see it. But the more shrines you unlock, the more you see this hand like patting the dog. I think that'd be cute. So
Yeah.
if you guys, never mind, we'll get there. We'll get there. I have a thought for the winter level. So
My thought for the winter level would be you come across a group of people, and this will be kind of your dash ability. So like you double tap B, or you double tap your maybe not B. You jump and then jump and bark or something like that. Jump in another button, and you'll get your jump, and it's like a boosted jump. So you'll jump like 3 times as far as normal.
maybe it's
And then you've got to push down. You got to push some logs down and provide the way forward for the people.
I imagine it's a giant blizzard.
Yeah, it's a blizzard, and you're trying to lead these people to shelter.
So
before they freeze.
Yes.
And maybe before you freeze. Maybe you have like a freeze.
I'm thinking
bar.
of Journey.
Yeah.
That scene. But here's the it's only been 20 minutes. I don't want to talk about the end already. So, but it's a simple thing, and we're kind of back, and I did waste a lot of time setting up tonight. So I don't care if this is like a pretty short, but I am thinking that, it'd be really cute if like this dog, like these 4 seasons are this dog's whole life. Yes.
I like it.
And the winter level, maybe not the dash, but maybe the bark is turning into like his bark has gotten so strong he's dissipating the snow, something.
Yeah,
and he's guiding, but
work.
but the thing is like you're notice that, maybe you had more triple jumps at the beginning of the game and you had more dashes, but then when each season we notice that our poor doggy is losing his jumps
Our
and his
timer
dashes.
is going up.
Yeah. So
he's getting older.
He's getting older. So
we'll reach the final shrine, and we'll empower that final shrine with an offering from, we're not
an offer.
We're not sacrificing the people.
Well, I'm imagining like this very cute thing where
I think each group will offer,
but it's a bigger group every time.
Yes.
So the small group is maybe just one person. Like it was just a person, like you'd save a person from a bear. And then we notice that it's this said person and you save another woman. You save a woman in the next story, and then you save their children in the third story, and then you save their whole family in the fourth story. And you turned out to be their pet. But it would be really cute if you're guiding them to this shrine. And it's really cute because it's just like this family's thing. But anyway, you're guiding the family to the shrine. It's something special, blah, blah, blah. But it's really cute if, he's like guiding and you see like the silhouettes of the family behind him. And then like he has the freezing moment and the camera cuts and you see the man he saved the first story pick up the poor dog. And he like waddles over, the whole family huddles around the dog and puts him down on the shrine. And then, we have this little cut scene where we see the dog happy, healthy, just fine. And we see this beautiful person. I've honestly been imagining a woman god, and she's just full on petting him. And that would be the end of the game. something like that.
Yeah.
And I know your eyes are like, oh my gosh, but I like simple Journey games. Again, Journey is a simple game. You have like 4 main challenges. You have 3 little like sub parts where you're like surf and then you climb and you just go over these obstacles and then you go. So I think just 4 seasons, 4 mini stories, and 4 obstacles would be wonderful. And just leading the family out. I think finding each family member in the Blizzard would be cute. So you find the dad first. He walks with you. You find the mom. And then you find their 2 children near the end. And then they all walk to the shrine together. Something like that to all encapsulate the whole thing.
Yeah. I love it. And
I would play this.
Here's the thing, right? Nowadays, video games, when you think of the word video game, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
I just think the word PlayStation.
Okay.
Like I just think of just.
What's the first video game that comes to your mind?
God of War.
I thought so.
God of War.
Legend of Zelda for me.
Okay.
Right.
Pretty hefty games. You can't sit down and play that.
Pretty dense games, right? The only Zelda game that you can really get through in one sitting.
Wind Waker?
No. Well, no.
I think if you started in the morning.
I've done it, but I can't even really think of one that's that short.
But I love playing a game for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
A game that, like I said, Journey, I'll visit it. It's like a cute little movie you will just play by yourself.
Or even playing through chapters. That's part of what I loved about Spirit of the North is it's like 6 or 7 chapters. They take you about 2 hours each to get through. And you're just going through, and it's not stressful. That's the thing.
I don't want this game
Other games, right? God of War, stressful game. Right.
Hollow Knight. I'm currently doing that. I am losing my mind.
For those of you who started Silk Song,
we are sorry.
Stressful, right? If you've played through Celeste, stressful. That is, oh man, that's.
I just know Cuphead, anything like that. No, I just like
even Minecraft. Like it's stressful. You hear the sizzle of a creeper, like. It's stressful.
I can't imagine what it's like when you're in a cave and you turn around and go, is that an Enderman?
Yeah. Or
I've never played.
With Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you start hearing the Guardian.
Oh gosh.
And immediately your anxiety just goes to 100, right? And they're fun.
They're fun.
I love those games. The Legend of Zelda
unwind with a video game.
Yeah, The Legend of Zelda is my favorite video game series ever. Stories are fantastic. The gameplay is beautiful, right? Minecraft is another really good one. I just love to chill and hang out and build stuff, right? Destiny is one that I've been playing for the last year, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, and yeah, but they're all stressful.
Yeah, unless you replay them. Unless you replay. I think when you replay a game, the stress value goes down.
Agreed.
Sometimes.
I still get anxiety when I hear the Guardian.
Well, duh. I don't, and especially like, yeah.
But this would be a game where it's not really that stressful. The only stress that you'd probably get from this game would come from how sad the ending would be.
Maybe I think that the bear being scared. No, I think the bear being scared by the super bark. We can make it not that stressful. But there is that one little stressful level in Journey with the little guardian things. Those were very well done because you're like, it wasn't like punishing. It had punishments if you were seen, but also you were like, let me just try again.
Yeah.
But it stunk because they took away your robe or whatever, the sash.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I feel like this would be cute. I feel like this would be super cute.
It'd be a very chill game that I don't think you'd be able to get through it in one sitting unless you're playing for like 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, really? I was thinking
it to be a pretty decent game, like pretty decent length.
Okay, I think maybe. Okay, so maybe there's a few challenges, a few mini things here and there. Because really, I was thinking maybe 4 hours max.
I'm thinking very interactive, maybe an hour per chapter.
Yeah,
that could
hour
work.
per chapter.
4 hours, that works. You can get it done in one sitting if you really just sit on your butt.
There's a lot of interactive stuff I could see.
A lot of interactive stuff. I think there could be some side stuff that just maybe gives you...
We could do a little bit of lore.
A little bit of lore could be good. Gives you the equivalent of the strawberries from Celeste, where it's just collectibles. You're trying to see how much you can complete, right? For those completionists, the people who love to 100% games, will have some extra stuff for you, right? But just playing through the main game, 4 hours, an hour per story.
I mean, we have to do the beginning. We have to do the beginning of the dog as a puppy. And I'm sorry, everyone, it is now Lassie in my head. Like, I don't think I'd ever own a Lassie dog. I don't even know the name of that breed. I just call them Lassie dogs. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a picture here. Anyway. But I think a little prequel story with the dog as a puppy finding the shrine. That's where you kind of get the little basic things of like, it'd be really cute, like a little stumble like here and there, like press like circle to dash, and like
yeah, maybe that's our introduction, and then we get our opening credits.
Yeah,
we get to the shrine, and that's our opening credits. And
yeah,
during the credits, we'll see the dog come back, come and leave the shrine, and the shrine slowly gets more and more desiccated and old, and
or at least not really desiccated. I think maybe this puppy finds it
abandoned.
Desiccated. Yeah, they find it, and it just
putting it back together.
Yeah, or like not even that. It's just like it knows that there's someone there. And so like it brings you, like, maybe our first level is like we bring treats we bring like little snackies, like we bring
an
little
apple.
Bring something to it, and then we see like this little like sprite thing like start dancing. Like, it'd be really cute if like the first level where you do all your stuff is where you put everything together and you like do this first super bark, and that activates the shrine, and that's when we see like a faint outline of someone like ruffle your fur. And then
I love it.
And then you're just kind of,
my gosh, I
know
love
it's
this.
cute. It's cute. And then, just wanting more supporters, but it would be cute to like show this dog like just have, that's really cute. And that you got that from that little video that the one sole worshiper of a god is a dog. That's really cute.
Well, the video itself, the last worshiper is a god or is a dog.
That's cute.
So, yeah, I love this, and I gotta go talk to Tyler now. That's the game he's making.
Yep.
That is the next game he's making.
What would the name of it be? Would it just be God and then it flips and it's dog?
No.
It'd be cool. No, imagine it. Imagine that it's like up above and it's a symmetrical symbol, and it's just God, and then it flips dog, and it's just, I don't know if that would be the title, but or we can just call it Loyal.
I like that. Yes.
We'll just keep
because that's very simple. Journey, Stray, Loyal. I like it.
A loyal worshiper. I just think loyal.
Oh, man, I love
just loyal.
This. I want to play this game already.
You know what? We'll make the little story about it. Because I think Loyal is a good story. That's really cute. Really cute. And it's really simple. And I think I think this was a great episode to come back with. And I'm sorry for taking so long to edit it, to figure everything out, setting up on a new computer. And I probably should have done it beforehand, but I get busy, and honestly, it's really helpful when I have another person here because I can help with audio and lighting and camera work. So thank you. But we are back. Hopefully this is out soon. And I'm satisfied with my care.
Me too.
So before I close this off, Tim, is there anything you want to tell them?
I mean, don't hate us because we have had stuff going on in our lives.
Ghosted you for a little bit. Geez.
Sorry. But yeah, the usual. Love each other, be kind, and remember that loyalty is earned.
Oh, that was cheesy. He does that. But we're sorry for leaving you guys. We're back. So thank you for being our loyal followers. And until next time, we will see you later, pitches. Bye.
Bye.